Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Excel Learning. In today's video, we are going to learn about how to convert multiple different types of values to date format, and we are going to use Power Query to accomplish the same. Now you might be wondering, why do we need to use Power Query for this? Let me first go on and explain the problem, and then we will understand why use Power Query and not a simple text to columns feature available in Excel. So if we see the data here, let's go to the base data worksheet. You will see that we are having different types of data, and the data is ranging from row number 3 to row number 7, different types. So one is a pure number, one is a decimal number, another is a decimal number formatted as text, another is a text and it has got the time parameters in it along with t written. In the second one also it's a t written. So how do you tackle so many different types of date complexities in a problem? Now let us first try our traditional text to columns method and let's see if it works. So if we simply go to data tab, after selecting the data, we use text to columns, we use delimited, next. In the date format, we select date, month, year because we are into that time zone of the world wherein we look at DD, MM, YY. And if I click on complete, it is not formatting anything. So our work doesn't get accomplished, which means there is something more to it which cannot be accomplished by using plain simple Excel. So what is the other way out? The other way out is Power Query, and Power Query has got a very good feature called using locale. Now what is using locale? Using locale basically stands for using the local time. For example, if we are I am in India. So if I talk about India time zone, and I know the date is in the format of DD, MM, YY, and if I use locale, it will format all the time zones, all the times accordingly. However, it has also got a challenge. It cannot handle the complexity of so many different types of numbers. So we will first try to solve the problem by using only pure using locale, and then we will see a more sophisticated version of it which solves the problem in entirety. So without any ado, let's jump on to the problem. So what we'll do is first we'll create a table. Just select the data, convert it into a table by using Control T. I've already converted it into a table, hence it is visible as table 1. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to add it to the data model or the Power Query. So you just select the data, then click on this button inside the data tab. This button will basically take the data and import it into Power Query. The moment I do that, I have something like this. It has imported the data into Power Query. This screen that you see on this display is actually the Power Query screen. Now once we have the data here, I'll simply go to the header and right click, and I will click on change type, and inside change type I will use using locale. After using locale, it will show me another option box wherein I need to select the data format has to be date and the locale will be English India. The moment I do that, only 40% of my job is done. So if you see, out of 5 rows, only 2 rows have been formatted correctly, but 3 are yet not formatted correctly and they have been thrown as an error, which means this solution is clearly not going to work. So what is the other solution? So I'll delete this step. The other solution is we'll create a custom step and we'll put a formula. Don't worry, I'll give you the formula in the description window of the video. From there you can directly copy paste and use it. You just need to replace the name of the column in your formula. That's it. Now I will quickly copy the formula from here. I will go to add column, add a custom column, will name it as final dates, and I will just copy paste the formula. Now if you see, the name of my column was date of transaction, which I have used here. So you just need to replace the date of transaction column name whenever you are copy pasting the data point or the formula in your worksheet. I'll make some correction. Yeah, I think this is going to handle almost all of the errors. Now this step still does not show the dates in full format. So we just have to do one more step. We'll right click on it, change type, using locale. Inside using locale, it will again ask me for options. I'll go to date, English India, and OK. Now you see, all the 5 dates have been converted. This formula ensures that you have all the conversions in one place and you are able to tackle a lot of complexities rather than having to handle it manually, you just put it in a formula and you get the result in one go. I'll just accept the changes. Now let's see the final output. The final output is going to be created in a new worksheet. Yes, so we have the final output here, and we have got the final dates converted over here from a mess which was there in column A. Do consider subscribing if you like the video. Share it with someone who may need it. Thank you so much for watching.